Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you an absolutely amazing free AI image generation tool developed by Google called Google Image FX. Whether you're a designer, artist, or someone who just loves playing with AI, this tool will blow your mind. And the best part? It's 100% free. But before we jump in, here's something important to know. Google Image FX is not available in all countries yet. So if you're outside the United States, make sure to turn on your VPN and connect to a USA server before opening the tool. Once you do that, you're all set to get started. Now head over to your browser and search Google Image FX, or just click the direct link in the description. This will take you to Google Labs, where you'll see a variety of generative tools, but today we'll focus on the Image FX tool only. The interface is super clean and beginner-friendly. You type your prompt here. Choose a style if you want, like realistic, cinematic, or macro lens. You can adjust the seed number to get different variations. Select the aspect ratio depending on your image need. Once everything's ready, just hit Create and let the magic happen. Let's try our first prompt for the first generation. A close-up portrait of an elderly Indian man with a white beard, traditional clothing, and deep facial wrinkles, natural lighting, hyper-realistic style. I am writing the style manually. You can select your style from here. Now hitting Create. Wow, just look at this. The wrinkles, the textures, even the fabric detail in the clothing. Everything looks so real. This genuinely looks like a professionally shot photo. Now let's test a cinematic environmental scene. A cinematic rainy street in Tokyo at night, neon reflections, a person holding an umbrella walking alone, moody atmosphere, and Create. Okay, this one is amazing. The lighting, the reflections on the wet street, even the glow from the neon signs, it's just beautiful. It really captures the mood I described. Definitely film poster quality. Now for something more fun, let's go with a Ghibli-style anime prompt. A dreamy Ghibli-style village in the mountains with floating lanterns, warm sunset lighting, and lush greenery. Clicking Create. Oh wow, this looks straight out of a Ghibli movie. The color palette, the glow of the lanterns, the soft textures, everything feels magical and storybook-like. If you're into anime or fantasy art, this tool will be your new favorite. Finally, let's test how well it captures emotion. A young woman smiling with emotional eyes and tears of joy, short curly hair, soft lighting, 85mm lens. Create. That's impressive. You can actually see the subtle emotion in her eyes and the slight shimmer from the tears. Many AI tools struggle with natural expressions, but this one nails it. Now let's really push Google Image FX with a highly detailed prompt, the kind you'd use for concept art in movies or games. Here's the prompt. A battle-hardened medieval knight standing on a blood-soaked battlefield at dawn, rain falling from a cloudy sky, broken swords and shields scattered on the ground, epic scale, cinematic lighting with dramatic shadows, volumetric fog in the background, ultra-detailed armor with scratches and mud, 35mm lens, film grain, low saturation, dark fantasy art style. Clicking Create. Wow, now this is intense. Look at the fog depth, the texture on the armor, and how the lighting makes it feel like a scene straight from a movie. Even the film grain and mood color came through. This is next-level output for a free tool, seriously impressive. Now let's test something more artistic, a surreal dream scene with magical elements and extreme visual details. Here's the prompt. A young woman levitating above a reflective lake under a starry sky, long flowing white dress fluttering in slow motion, moonlight casting soft highlights on the water, glowing floating orbs surrounding her, vibrant cosmic clouds in the sky, dreamy atmosphere, 85mm lens depth of field, cinematic ambient lighting, ultra-detailed fantasy artwork, inspired by Studio Ghibli and Makoto Shinkai. Create. This is stunning. The reflections, the depth, the subtle glow from the orbs, even the soft lighting on her dress, it all feels magical. It captures the Ghibli x Shinkai aesthetic beautifully. This is proof that long prompts with artistic references really unlock next-level results. As you can see, Google Image FX is insanely powerful for a free tool. Hyper-realistic portraits, cinematic visuals, anime/Ghibli art, emotional expressions, all handled beautifully. Plus, it's fast, easy, and accessible right from your browser. No downloads needed. The more descriptive and layered your prompt is, the more control you get over the final image. So don't be afraid to write a long, detailed prompt like I just did. Google Image FX will handle it like a pro. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on more AI tools and creative hacks. Drop a comment if you want me to make a video on character consistency using this tool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.